Welcome to PassionWater. How you doing? Good to see you. So today we're doing air. It's Thursday, we do air on Thursday. So we've already done prayers. And we do the cancer reading around the other channel for the moon of Cancer. 2 words for the moon of Cancer. 2 words. Alright. So now it's time for Libra. Let's do it, Libra. Let's talk about it. Tomorrow is Friday 13th. 2 days ago we had the full moon in Sagittarius. Lots of heavy energy. So what's going on in your energy for the weekend? Let's see what's up. But first let me say, here on YouTube, these are journal reads. They do not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates, the rest don't try to force it. If I say he, she, they, we, do not take that literal in your life. You will know what I'm talking about. I'm simply separating energies for the ease of the reading, to try to keep things uncomplicated as best as possible. Alright. So, from the Yin Oracle for Libra, 7 rise and beings forever. Your strength and patience locate from God, Jesus, Spirit, angels, ancestors, archangels, which are with the Yin Oracle. Wow. Reflections and projections in reverse. That feels like Libra, this feels like you're not letting someone put the blame on you. They're trying to reflect their hurt, pain, sorrow, their distrust, their misplaced energies on Libra. That's your fault. And you're like, the hell it is. I didn't do that. No, you're twisting things around. And you're rejecting it. And you're like, no. Not today, Satan, not today. So your positive affirmation, Libra, for this weekend, for the next 2 to 7 days is, today, I'm accepting. Today, I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. That does not mean that you buy into their misplaced thoughts, the way that they're twisting things around. It just means that you're listening to them. It's almost like you're counseling them, but you're not. You're focusing on your energy. I feel that. Let's get your tarot reading, alright? Isn't it gorgeous to see stupid people in the comments? I love it. Most of you, when you see this reading, you're not going to see it. But they don't listen. I said, I am a messenger vessel. These messages are from God, Jesus, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and archangels. But people don't listen. This is why. This is what they're doing. They're not listening. And so they have their misguided attempts to change you, me, and others, when really all they're doing is dragging themselves under because they're not listening to the Spirit. So here's the reading. We get the 8 of Wands. Wow. Open communication, listening, talking out of one-on-one conversation here. And the 3 of Swords. somebody's pain, sorrow, hurt. Something hurt them. It wasn't you, Libra, but they're reflecting it as if you were the one. You devastated them. You know you weren't there. You didn't say the words. You didn't take the action. They're reflecting it on you. And, wow, 4 of Wands in reverse. A broken, upset, happy home. What was a happy home was someone perceived as a happy home that really was not. Wow. It's as if someone come forward to say, all this happened. I'm holding you responsible, Libra, even though you weren't there. You were a part of it. Bottom line in this energy is the King of Swords. They need to cut this cancer wound out of their energy. They have to make a plan to accept what was, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. But they're not there yet. They need to, but they're not in that leadership. They're rather than a King of Swords, their energy is coming off as a page. Someone who's just learning to handle their emotions. Alright, so here we go. The clarity for this reading is 10-1. Yeah, they're carrying a burden bigger than themselves. They're not handing it over. They want to hold it. They're claiming it rather than releasing it. They just don't want to. And the Two of Pentacles, they really feel like they would lose it if they release that burden. They cannot and will not be persuaded to release this burden that's holding them down. The devil is, and yet they won't release it. And they're intended to move forward, but like I said, there's something within them, something trapping them, something feels like something they were taught, not something that they. Just a moment. Sorry, I need to lock that person. They said they felt like they were saving someone. And they felt like the same energy that here devastated someone. Trying to devastate you, Libra. But they're not releasing this because they feel like it would. If they don't hold on to that hurt, that pain, that suffering, that burden, that they will lose themselves completely, but they have already lost themselves. The balance would lead them to where they're headed, but they don't want to take that risk. This is not about you so much as allowing you to see that they're on this journey that's taking them nowhere, that you don't belong on, Libra. So, your advice is, yes, they are near and dear soulmate. Soulmates come and go. They can be long-term, short-term, they come and go. yes, there is communication coming between the two of you. There is a adult conversation. We had that over here. But you're to remain neutral and stable. You're not to allow, don't let them see you sweat. When they're blaming you, when they're accusing you, you stay neutral and focus on that. They can't see the forest for the trees. They honestly believe what they're saying to you, even though you didn't cause the hurt and pain, but they're not going to stop blaming you. So the challenge that I want is your history together. How have you two in the past handled turbulent situations? Your past is going to determine the outcome of this situation. It feels like this is the end of a friendship, of a connection, family, friends, so tired. It does not feel like love at all. But it feels like that this conversation is going to end this connection. It's going to, I hear the word violently with words in this connection. So the next step in this for my beloved Libra is, grief over the ending of this connection. It's a very turbulent moment when this person is accused of things that you didn't do. And it's bringing you to abundance. Because whereas they won't let go of this burden, they have become a burden for Libra. And the abundance comes wherever they remove themselves. There's nothing like it. When the garbage takes itself out is what this is all about. When they take their confusion, their sadness, and make a plan to leave you, that is not a Libra problem. It's a Libra blessing for the weekend. So it's just that wonderful blessing. It looks like hardship, but it's miraculously going to turn around and become something absolutely amazing. So with that, please say, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know questions. I live with all my heart. So have an amazing day. Namaste.